Good morning. I am Dr. Akhil Agarwal, and I'll be talking about the Center of Science and Environment's news and reports about honey adulteration. There are some questions which need to be answered, and so I'll be raising those questions. However, before that, I want to make sure that to everyone that I am not from any organization, any industry, or from CSE. I am doing this as an individual analysis. The first thing which I want to ask is about the NMR data. The NMR data which you told from the German lab is actually the raw files for that NMR data cannot be found on your website. Although you have put it in your reports, in your presentation, but the actual raw files are not either on the website or I am not able to find it. So kindly put them at a place where they are easily searchable and can be analyzed. Second point which I want to make is about the positive controls. Whether the positive controls were run with the samples which were sent to Germany or for India lab also. Because without the positive control, how can be very sure that these samples were contaminated? We see that there is in your reports that the C3 sugar or the all pass sugar has been used for the adulteration. However, this as the bee also make their nectar from the C3 plants, there is a possibility that this sugar, which you are saying is added, can also be a part of the honey. And if it is a part of the honey, then and if it is not a part of the honey, to prove that we need this positive control from the same fields. If that analysis is done, kindly uh, also reveal those report that in your reports. The third thing which I want to tell is about the name of the German lab. In your presentation in the superscript, I saw that because of the some confidential agreement, the name of the German lab cannot be revealed. However, when in your presentation, you also say that the biggest thing which is on stake is a public health and the beekeeper health. So if we are thinking about public health and beekeeper health, uh, nothing can be put as confidential when the integrity of the uh, analysis or integrity of the analysis is in question. And so I'll request you to put the name of the German lab in your reports. Okay. You have to also told that it can be shared with the government, but because if you are saying that the biggest you or the largest stakeholders are the public, then the general public also wants to know that where from which German lab has done the analysis. Fourth point which I want to make is about the your samples. You have taken all the samples which are made by the Indian brands, which is okay. However, there are a number of brands from the international companies, okay, companies which are outside India, make honey and sell honey in India. If you go to Amazon page and select honey, you can find there are a number of companies. One of those companies I'm going to name it for you is Langnese. It is a German company, and you can find that uh, right on the Amazon. So why did the sample of that German company, the honey from that Langnese, from that German company was also not sent with the other samples? Okay, this is very important to validate or to say the integrity of your investigation. One more thing which I want to point out is about a video recording. Whether a video recording of the investigation, right from getting those samples from the market till it reached to a German lab and till the analysis, whether it has been video recorded. Because if it has not been video recorded, why there is no chance that that honey has been can maybe can be adulterated at any place just from the market till the analysis. There is always a chance that it can get adulterated in between. So a video recording for this will make your investigation more stronger. Another thing which I want to point out is about the news thing. So our country believes on news, and once that something is on news, we started like we generally don't give a second thought about it. And in this way, when we do an investigation and reveal everything at one instant without giving a chance to a company about their um, about their point, then we have then we have to analyze that what we are doing actually we have ruined the name of the some of the brands. I'm not taking favor of adulteration. Again, I'm saying about the news. Like once you ruin a name of a company in the news, it is ruined. Now even they prove it that it has not been adulterated, or if at any point, that cannot be, the gaining that name again, gaining that trust again uh, will not be easier. It will take again a long time, huge time. So don't we think that it was done very abruptly, without even giving a chance to the people, giving a chance to the FSSI, we giving the chance to the government to take the action on their part. Okay, because now it is everywhere in the news, and the damage has already done has been done. Another thing which you told in your one of your videos, that these sugars cannot be quantified. Now this again is very doubtful, because when these sugar cannot be quantified, how we can say that there is a contamination? The qualitative test, just a qualitative test saying that this sugar is present and it is an unnatural sugar, which means it is not present in the honey, is very hard, because I am sure there should be some permissible limit of every sugar, and if there is a permissible limit, that means it should be quantifiable. Last point which I want to ask is about the trust issue. In your presentation, one of the presentation, you told about the trust issues. Yes, the trust issue is very important point. And now by these reports and news, the trust issue has even is become wider. The integrity of the companies is in question, as well as the public who used to believe, who have a trust on those companies, has now become very widened, and it will take a very long time for those companies to bring up their image, even if they do all the analysis, and even if they change their protocols, it will take a very long time. So yeah, and I am not sure about that, why it was done in such a hurry, that without even giving a chance to the government to look into the matter. So madam, I would like to ask you and your team, so about the question which I have raised, please give the clarification on the specification on these things on your website, and let us all find out the truth. Thank you very much.